Lands the ground and pound.
She's in position.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
On the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work.
Takedown defense holds up. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, nice jab by Ribas. Oh, great IQ and instincts as she gets the takedown perfectly timed. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Viviane "Vivi" Araujo.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Old school Chevy, God rain down blessing, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel to pray that I would see the days look just like right now. We just can't like that. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now. That's a parlay. I say I'm winning. I'm winning.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds. In the red corner, Bobby King Green.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to go in round 1, and so is the battle-tested Bobby Green. So much high-level experience. Pretty fast starter as well. James Krause can certainly attest to that. He was TKO'd by a Bobby Green body kick back in 2013. We'll see how Bobby Green chooses to attack this particular challenge here tonight. Just out of range with that left hook. Green gets hit with a kick. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, left hook.
Right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight. Nice move to punch.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Beautiful submission attempt here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Green getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, side control now.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Pimblett's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Good work from the top here by Pimblett. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Pimblett's back to the side control now.
Great defense by the defense before it gets worse. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pimblett. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
Final seconds here of round one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Clean left punch followed by the right. Able to block the strike there, and even more effective with the counter kick to the body. Nice work there by Pimblett. Solid punch by him there. Green's eye is closing up. Huge connection
to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Front kick by Green.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
How about the switch kick to the body by Findlay? Oh, he told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target,
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
in the mouth.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Green going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Pimblett's back in full guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got Pimblett's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, he's got to get off. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out, worked in his hand.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
Nice crack there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Strike he has thrown seemingly is found on target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to leave it right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this time.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready,
He is one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace of pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Paddy Pimblett.
In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
He might get a finish here. Unbelievable. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Paddy Pimblett!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Come to shove, I'm a bottom one. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history.
Well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Gary in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Gary. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima. He is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized him from day one. And when you watch him in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face. He's grabbing you. He's clinching you. He's taking you down. And he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the tone for a guy that can knock back you up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting the former interim champ, Colby Covington. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Straight to the body. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrestling.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Back to the full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ian Machado Gary getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, this is tight.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not stings.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side. Get it off.